Is my 2021 Christmas haul part 2. That's right, part 2. I wasn't planning on doing 2 parts, but in the first video I got a little carried away with the stories of some of the gifts that I got in my stocking, and it was just turning into a really long video, so I just figured I'll just do 2 parts. So this is my second part. I'm going to be talking about the main presents I got for Christmas from my family and from Santa Claus. I've been a very good girl this year. So in the first video I talked about my stocking stuffers, and if you haven't seen that, go ahead, check that out. Really fun. And now let's get on with the video. So my family has a tradition that on Christmas Eve, we each open one present. This started because I was an impatient little kid who really wanted to see what was inside one of these really beautifully wrapped boxes. And so we just started doing it. But for the record, I was not nearly as impatient as my brother. I handled it much better. On Christmas morning, he would wake us all up at 6 a.m. 6 a.m. My brother, Tyler, he's 5 years older than I am. I was little when he did this, so I wouldn't wake up early. I mean, I did wake up a little bit early, but I wouldn't wake up until like 8 o'clock or 7:30. He woke up at 6 or earlier. And he would wake up everybody. He would wake up my mom, my dad, my grandparents. So yeah, I was much better about, letting people sleep. So I'm going to show you what I unwrapped on Christmas Eve. I've always wanted one of these ever since I was a kid. My mom had a collection of these and they were all so pretty. And I finally got one of my own. I got a nutcracker! Oh, he's so handsome. I used to take ballet when I was a little girl, and I would always, imagine being in the Nutcracker ballet. But of course that didn't happen because I stopped, and I wasn't that good. I was 8 years old. I wasn't that good. And I'd always heard stories about the Nutcracker. It was my favorite Christmas story growing up. I'd always wanted one, and I'd always wanted a Nutcracker of my own. And here he is. He is beautiful. I was very specific to my mom when I told her that I wanted a Nutcracker because, Nutcrackers nowadays, they can be anything. They have Nutcrackers that look like the Mouse King, the very villain that he fights. How does that make sense? I told her that I wanted a classic Nutcracker, something that would be similar to what you would see in the Nutcracker ballet. For those of you who don't know the story of the Nutcracker, there's a girl named Clara. Her godfather, Father Drosselmeyer, gives her a Nutcracker for Christmas. Her little brother Fritz breaks it, but Clara nurses her beloved Nutcracker back to health, and as that night, what happened that night was the Mouse King came, was going to wreak havoc on them, and so the Nutcracker comes to life to defend Clara. Clara eventually wakes up, and she's like, "What is happening? There's a battle in my living room, what?" And so her godfather Drosselmeyer, he is magical. He shrinks down Clara to the size of her beloved Nutcracker, and they they sort of battle the Mouse King together. In fact, she is the one who actually defeats him. That's right. Clara is the one who defeats him, the Mouse King. She throws her slipper at his head, and he just falls back. I guess it was a really hard shoe. I mean, it bonked him right in the head. So, and the Nutcracker thanks her by taking her to this magical realm of sweets and snowflakes, and they get to explore the world with some wonderful characters such as Mother Ginger. She wears a really big skirt where a bunch of children like to hide underneath. It's like a tent, really. In fact, I actually still have this. My parents used to read this to me all the time before bed. The little golden books. This is the Nutcracker. This is a picture of Mother Ginger. She has a really big skirt that all these children hide underneath, and it's just really fun. It's a really fun world. And I've always wanted a Nutcracker of my own. And now I have him. He's beautiful. In fact, this Nutcracker specifically was designed for the ballet, for the Nutcracker Ballet, based off of the ballet. So, like, all of these beautiful details right here on his jacket, the little gems right here. Oh, and he moves. Hello. I am so happy to be here. I can't do a Nutcracker voice. I don't know what a Nutcracker voice would really be. I've heard different Nutcracker voices. So that was the very first gift I opened, and that's probably my favorite. I'm not gonna lie, that's probably my favorite gift I got this year. So, anyway, moving on to make sure that this video doesn't end up super long like my last one. I got a lot of clothes. My mom loves shopping for clothes for me, and I don't blame her. And I'm really happy because she got me pants, and I needed those because I was in such a rush to leave the dorm. I forgot to bring them. I forgot to bring most of my pants. Because I was also bringing back some of my warm weather clothes, so like short sleeves and stuff. I was so focused on bringing those back because the weather here in North Carolina just goes back and forth so much that, we end up wearing warm weather clothes in November, at the end of November, sometimes to the very beginning of December. I was so focused on bringing those clothes back that I forgot to bring my actual winter pants. So, that sucked. But she bought me some for Christmas, so I'm really happy. I'm going to show them to you right now. So I got these. They're pretty much your basic jeans. Ooh, and they're eco-friendly too. I got these as well. These maroon pants. My mom loves buying pants for me specifically because in high school we would paint sets a lot in theater, and I would usually come back with my pants covered in paint. I remember to wear a t-shirt, but not a change of pants, so my mom was really angry at me. I also got these, which honestly, I feel like these are really more jeggings. Yeah, they are. They're jeggings. They're just, simple black jeggings. Let's see. Oh, she also got me these. Cargo pants, that's what they're called. She got me some cargo pants. Now I can pair a black top with this and be Kim Possible if I want. If I want to cosplay as her. I also got some really, really cute tops. So I got this one, which is really cute. It has a floral pattern. I love floral patterns. I love flowers. And what's really cute is like on the sleeve specifically, there are these ruffles that are so, so cute. I'm really excited to wear this. I also got this top. Oop. It's super cute. It has a bit of a high neckline, a little bit higher than this t-shirt. I also got this shirt. Now, if you know me, I love Paris. I love Paris. I was fortunate enough to be able to go there before COVID happened. And my mom, she just, she got me this shirt. Pretty much all these gifts are going to be from my parents, just so you know. So yeah, it's really cute. It has the Eiffel Tower, the Arc de Triomphe. It has some girl wearing a suit and dark sunglasses, and a cat. Which I actually don't really like cats that much. I mean, it's not that I don't like them, it's just that they don't really like me for the most part, and yeah. There are a couple exceptions. Like my friend Jillian's cat, she likes me. For some reason, she likes me. I'm really happy. I'm really more of a dog person. I also got this sweater. This is from my great aunt Jane. It's a really cute sweater. It's really soft, so it's gonna be really great during the cold weather. I also got this sweater. This is so soft. It's like a blanket. I'm really excited to wear this one too. And also because it'll bring out the blue in my eyes. I have blue-green eyes, so I never know how to fill out forms accurately. They're like, what color eyes do you have? Do you have hazel? Do you have blue? Do you have green? Do you have brown? I'm like, I have blue-green eyes. What's interesting about the sweater is that it came with matching socks. It's just really cute. It has like little flowers on them. Oh. I also got this shirt. It is so, oh, let me move that so you can see it better. I got this shirt. It is a short sleeve, and it has like this really cute ruffle in the front. Goes to about this area, goes to about the waist, and it is so cute. This is actually inspired by Mary Blair's concept art for the original animated Disney movie Alice in Wonderland. So this year, for those of you who don't know, is the 70th anniversary of Alice in Wonderland, and I love Wonderland so much. I've dressed up as Wonderland characters for Halloween like 4 years in a row. I was Mad Hatter, Queen of Hearts, White Rabbit, and Alice. I was Alice in Alice in Wonderland at school, which was awesome. And they came out with this really cute collection inspired by Mary Blair's concept art for Alice in Wonderland. She was a brilliant concept artist for several Disney films. The ones that stood out the most are the ones that she did for Alice in Wonderland. If you haven't looked up her work, you should. And to be honest, if you are a Disney fan like me, you have probably seen her work and not realized it was hers. But yeah, this shirt has the concept art for the singing flowers. It is so cute and I love it so much. Her drawings that she does of nature, so things like the white rabbit and the flowers, the birds, those are my favorites of hers. Not to say that her drawings, not to say that her drawings of Alice and the Mad Hatter aren't great. They are, but I really like the ones that she does of like nature the most. But that's just me. And so I'm really happy that I got this. I also got Alice in Wonderland ornament. If you go back to part 1 of my Christmas haul, you'll see it. And while we are on the Disney run, let me show you this. So, my mom, I love Cinderella. She is my favorite Disney princess, always has been, always will be. I have a special connection with her ever since I was little. One time in Disney World, I went to Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. I got all dressed up as Cinderella. Back then, when I was little, my hair was really light blonde. And a photographer noticed me. At that point, I had taken my hair down from the bun. Either that or it was the next day. And, well, you can't really sleep with the types of buns that they do at Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. They are really tight. I went back to the park wearing my Cinderella gown, and a photographer noticed me, took a photo, and I ended up being on the main page of the Disney website. They edited it so that I was running up to Cinderella dressed up as her. We did not know that they did that. Well, at least initially. They actually had taken that photo with another little girl, but I guess they decided I was cuter and they put me on the website. It's crazy. I ended up being on that main page for about 9 months, according to my parents. My dad actually has it on his phone. I think it's his screensaver. But yeah, I have always had a super special connection with Cinderella, regardless of that. And my mom found me these really cute sweats that are Cinderella themed. So there's writing on the clock tower. It says, "A dream is a wish your heart makes." She actually had that stitched onto the quilt that she made for me for college as well. That same message. Which is just really cute. And then there's also a top. Now, I don't know about you guys, but this these sweats make me think of Ralph Breaks the Internet, where the princesses are all sitting down with Vanellope in their comfy clothes. It just makes me think of what Cinderella was wearing. This one says, "Living like there's no midnight." And it is so comfy, it is so soft, it is a blanket, and I'm so excited to wear this. I also got these pajamas. These are the pants. I have a matching top as well. So these are going to be really comfy to sleep in tonight. I also got these. I don't know if you could see that. It's pink and it has hearts on it and it says "Sweet Dreams" on it, which is really cute. There are matching pants for that as well. My mom also found, whoa, it's caught. I didn't get. Sorry, these got caught on my pajamas. My mom also found these socks, which they didn't come with the pajamas, but they are very similar, and so they're like kind of matching, which was really fun. I know, it's a lot of clothes. We are almost done with the clothes part, I promise. Speaking of socks, I also got these Animal Crossing socks. I love Animal Crossing. I always have. It is one of the few video games I actually play. I know a lot about video games, like the storylines, but I don't actually play the video games because I stink. I'm really bad at video games. But Animal Crossing, you can't lose in this game. You can't die in this game. So, I've loved Animal Crossing. And also, it's just a really fun game in general. It's really cute. I always loved all the animals. And my mom found these at Target, and she just grabbed them for me. So we have, like, Nook ink. We have this pattern that has, like, some of the animals' faces. I don't know which penguin this is. It might just be a random penguin, but it kind of looks like Flo. And wait, what is? Oh, this is supposed to be like one of the Nooklings in like a vacation house. I think that's supposed to be representative of a happy home paradise, which I do have as well. Don't worry, we just have a few more t-shirts. I'm not going to do this. I'm going to do this one first. I got this t-shirt. I love Disney princesses. I always have. Ever since I was little, Disney princesses I would go crazy over. I've seen all of the Disney princess films. Wait, have I seen all the princesses films? Am I forgetting one? Because it is harder with the newer ones, because my family doesn't really go out to the movie theaters. Oh, Encanto. Oh, wait, Encanto's out on Disney Plus. I can watch that now. So, yeah, I got this shirt. I love my Disney princesses very, very much. I also got this Alice in Wonderland shirt, which is all of them at the tea party. Let me see if I can point it out. Okay. I'm gonna have to hold it like this. Here's Alice, the March Hare. That is the dodo bird that Alice meets at the very beginning when she's in Wonderland. He's the one singing about caucus race. There's the Mad Hatter, Queen of Hearts, the King of Hearts as well. We have the caterpillar chilling out here in the corner. We have Tweedledee and Tweedledum. We have the mouse right here. We have the walrus and the carpenter, which I am very happy that they added them in, because they don't get enough attention, gotta be honest. And is that everybody? He kind of got cropped out of this picture, but if you could see in this little corner right here, there is a tail and paws with stripes on it. That's supposed to be the Cheshire Cat. He kind of got cropped out. Sorry. Sorry, kitty. Yeah, if you can't tell, I come from a Disney family. I am a Disney child. And this one I'm showing last of all my t-shirts because it is Pura Vida. I am a Pura Vida ambassador, for those of you who don't know, which means you guys can get 10% off with my discount. Lindsay Jenkins 20. You guys can get 20% off of Pura Vida when you use my code. So do that, please. They don't only sell jewelry, they also have started clothing line, and this is just really cute. It's a cropped tee with a bit of an ombre striped, and it says, "Feel your feelings, because we shouldn't bottle it up inside. We should let it out. Just feel, man. You just gotta feel. Don't hide it." I showed in my first video, part 1, that I got a gift card to Barnes & Noble. And, well, I didn't just get that. I also got books, baby! I love to read. What can I say? I love to read. I am usually gravitated more towards fantasy books, which you will definitely be able to tell once you see all of these. So this one is called Stepsister. It's basically a twist on Cinderella. I haven't read it yet. Okay, I'll just read what it says on the back. Isabel should be blissfully happy. She's about to win the handsome prince, except Isabel isn't the beautiful girl who lost the glass slipper and captured the prince's heart. She's the ugly stepsister who cut off her toes to fit into Cinderella's shoe, which is now filling with blood. See, this series takes the original fairy tales, which are a lot darker than the Disney version, where the stepsisters did in fact cut off their toes and heels to try to fit it into the slipper. Yikes. When the prince discovers Isabel's deception, she's turned away in shame. It's no more than she deserves. She cut away pieces of herself in order to become pretty, sweet, more like Cinderella, but that only made her mean, jealous, and hollow. Now she has a chance to alter her destiny and prove what ugly stepsisters have always known. It takes more than heartache to kill a girl. Yeah, so I'm really excited about this one. I love reading stories that have a twist on the original fairy tale. I love those types of books. And speaking of twisting tales, it's the newest Twisted Tale book! I have been reading these for a couple years now. So this is Disney. This is legit Disney. So they have had several authors actually write these Twisted Tale books. But the author who has written the most is Liz Braswell. She happens to be the author of this one. I have all of the books, including this one. I have Alice in Wonderland, Cinderella, Frozen, Mulan, Peter Pan. They've come out with a lot of these. Basically what they do is they take away one main element of the original Disney film and they change it. So for Cinderella, it is, what if Cinderella never got to try on the glass slipper? And so she ends up having to go to the castle herself to find the prince, goes undercover as a servant, tries to basically get her life together. It's actually that one's actually kind of similar to Cinderella 3. Great movie if you guys haven't seen it. The one for Beauty and the Beast was the first one I read. It was What If the Enchantress was Belle's mother? That was insane. That was fantastic. I loved it. It got me hooked on these. This one is about Tangled. This is about Rapunzel. She is my second favorite Disney princess. She is second. Sorry, Blondie, but Cinderella will always have my heart. Although in this book, she's not blonde. So for this one, the twist is, what if Rapunzel's mother drank a potion from the wrong flower? So in the original Disney film, her mother drinks from the golden flower, which heals her. In this version, it is actually a not so sweet flower. It does heal the queen, and it does save Rapunzel's life, but instead of her magic having healing powers, it has powers of destruction. Which actually, in a way, is kind of similar to what Tangled the series did with the Moondrop. If you haven't seen that series either, it is really good. I'm not saying that they base these books off of stuff that Disney's already done. No, they've done other stuff, like Conceal, Don't Feel. That's if Anna and Elsa actually had never met. So it's like Elsa that night when Anna hits her head, and the rock troll is trying to change Anna's memories. Elsa gets sad, disrupts the spell, and what happens is, if Anna goes near Elsa, she will freeze, and she will die. And it takes a while for them to be able to come, it will be a while before they're able to come in contact again, like roughly 18 years. It's really cute. They actually did that cute meet and greet that Anna originally had with Hans. They had her do that with Kristoff instead, so that was really cute. Anyway, back to the other books. I'm sorry, I just get so excited. This one, I have not read anything by this author. At least I don't think so. Jenny Elder Mock. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. I'm just realizing how dark it is getting. It's getting dark outside. I'm gonna have to close my window soon, but I love the story of Robin Hood. I have seen several movie versions. I've seen the Disney version where they're all anthropomorphic animals. I have seen this old one that was made back in the 60s, I think. It's a classic. That was also made by Disney. I also saw the version that had Morgan Freeman in it, which was very interesting. That was very interesting. It was a darker take than the previous two, but I liked it. And so this one is really exciting. I'm just going to read the back of it real quick. Isabel of Kirklees, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, has only ever known a quiet life outside the sheltered walls of a convent where she lives with her mother, Marion. But after she is arrested by royal soldiers for defending innocent villagers, Isabel becomes the target of the Wolf, the ruthless right hand of the corrupt King John. To keep her daughter safe, Marion helps Isabel escape and sends her on a mission to find the only person who can save them now, the infamous outlaw Robin Hood, who happens to also be Isabel's father. Isabel races to stay out of the wolf's clutches to find the father she's never known, a mission that thrusts her into a world of thieves and mercenaries, roguish young outlaws, new enemies with old grudges, and a king who wants her entire family dead. As she fights for her rightful place among the merry men in a desperate bid to stop the wolf's merciless plans, can Isabel find the strength to defy the crown and save the lives of everyone she holds dear? That's what it says on the back of this. I'm really excited to read it. I'm done with the clothing, but I do have some accessories. Not a lot, just a few. I got some scrunchies. I love my scrunchies. Whoop, that almost fell. I got these rings from Brooklyn and Bailey. Shout out to them. They are YouTubers. Their videos are fantastic. I've been watching them for a few years now, and they're really awesome. I love their videos. I got their rings. They have a store. My mom found these. They're so cute. They're musical notes, and you probably can't, I don't know if you could tell, but it's black beads, little black crystals, and then like colorful ones on the outline. It's so cute. I love it so much. I also got this pearl headband, also from Brooklyn and Bailey. And I got these earrings. They're really cute. We got them originally at a place called Mistletoe Market. It's an event that Wakefield High School holds every year, where vendors are able to come and show off their wares to other people right before Christmas, when Christmas shopping begins, right after, like around Thanksgiving. My mom and I go to it every year, and we got these. I actually got her a pair of earrings from there too that she wanted, but she didn't get. So we both got earrings from them. They are Cindy Biles. She has a website actually on here. If you guys want to check her out, she's got great stuff. I also got this little pouch. This is also for Brooklyn and Bailey's shop. It is a pouch for your mask. So for those of you who carry purses, you know that sometimes they can smell. It's not because they're dirty, they just smell. So my mask, I always carry a spare mask. And what would happen is I would put my mask in my purse, I would put the spare mask in my purse, and one of the few times I actually do use it, it ends up smelling because of my purse, and I just really wanted this so it would stop. That's all of the accessories. Whoops. This one, this is really cool. I love Cinderella. This is incredible. It is a lamp. It is a pumpkin carriage night lamp. So we actually found this at Home Goods a while ago. I actually forgot about it. But we found it at Home Goods a while ago. We found it in gold originally, but it didn't really match with the rest of my room, with its colors. And so this was actually in the kids section. So we looked over there and we found this one, the white one, and we got it instead. And my mom's like, oh, can't have it till Christmas. I'm like, okay. I totally forgot about it until today. So that was really fun to be able to unbox. I talked about Animal Crossing before, and I will talk about it again. I got a Switch carrying case. I really needed one. I really, really, really needed one. Just for like traveling back and forth between the dorm and home, I would bring my Switch with me, and I would always be so nervous. So yeah, I got this Switch case, and it's so cute. It has the little leaf patterns. It has Tom Nook, and I love it so much. I'm actually very scared that this battery is going to die, so I'm going to put it in the charger right now. Thank you very much. I really don't want the battery to die. Because I do this all in one take, people. One take. Well, actually, this is all one take because I don't edit anything because I'm terrible with technology. But I do start, multiple times. It's when I mess up, with my introductions. That happens a lot. I just start all over again. We're almost done, people. Just a few more. I got this super awesome Disney puzzle set. My mom and I found it when we went to Kohl's, and it's just so cute. On the outside, it has a bunch of Disney characters, we got Alice in Wonderland over here, we got Flynn and Rapunzel, we got the Aristocats over here, Cinderella, 101 Dalmatians, Lilo and Stitch, Bambi, we got a lot. And then in this middle ring, we have the villains of these movies. So we have Mother Gothel, Lady Tremaine, aka the evil stepmother. We have Iago, Gaston, Hades. I love Hades. We have Cruella, and then in the center of it all, we have Mickey Mouse and his awesome friends. We got Daisy, Pluto, Donald, and Minnie. Goofy's not on here for some reason. I guess they couldn't fit him. That sucks. Sorry, Goofy. Now, I love arts and crafts. I love doing stuff with my hands. It's all part of ADD. So, I got some arts and crafts stuff. I got this paint gem. So, I've done one of these before. It's basically a paint by numbers situation, but instead of using paint, you use gems and wax. So right here is the wax. It comes in this cute little macaron thing. Wax. You don't have to heat it up or anything. In fact, don't do that. And then it comes with all of these tiny little gems that you put onto the pattern below. The artwork is right here. This is a sticky paper, so you gotta be careful. This is my favorite painting of all time, Starry Night. And I love doing the paint by gems, and it's just really cute and really fun, and I'm really excited to be able to do this. And I also got this. We also found this at Kohl's. This is a resin jewelry maker. This is for necklaces specifically. I've been watching several videos about resin crafts, and I've always wanted to try it. And we found this at Kohl's. Super cool. I put it on my list, and I got it. So that was really exciting. And is that everything? Oh, I did forget something. One little accessory. My mom picked this up from a trip that she took a few months ago. It's a bandeau. It's like a bandana, but not. It's constantly connected. You could wear it in different styles. You could wear it as a headband, scrunchie. This one shows it as a top, but I am not doing that. No, thank you. But yeah, that is all of my Christmas presents. And I know I said I didn't want this video to go on to 40 minutes, but this was basically how it's going to be, and I really don't want to film this all over again, so this is what we're going to do. It's just going to be 43 minutes. Sorry. If you've sat through this whole video, I commend you. You're awesome, and you're probably one of my best friends watching this right now. Because, not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure the only people who actually watch my videos are, like, my best friends, like Carly, Jillian, maybe Jillian's mom. Shout out to you guys, because you are awesome, and I love you. So, anyway, please like and subscribe. Comment down below if you celebrate Christmas, or even if you don't celebrate Christmas, if you celebrate like Hanukkah or Kwanzaa. What is your favorite present? What is your favorite gift that you've gotten this year? And if, I don't know, you can't really choose, or if maybe you just don't do the holidays at all, or maybe you celebrate a holiday where you don't give gifts, then just comment down below what is your favorite gift that you've ever received. Like, it doesn't have to be for a holiday. It could